My views on Penhaligons' Uncompromising Sohan. Stay tuned. Hello and welcome once again. I'm Scott. This is the Centurion. Now today I'm going to be giving you a little idea of a fragrance and house that I've never had before. What it is it's Penhaligons. Now I've done a fragrance. I can't remember what they call it. A fragrance test type thing where you put in your favourite notes, what you like. And then this is online, and then they give you a list of all their fragrances that come under that criteria. So you then get to choose two of what fragrances they have on the list. So this is what I ended up. I'm going to be showing you one today, and then I'll show you another day. I'm saying one because I don't want this to be a huge, long video, but I think that this deserves to have its own feature, basically. Now, as I said, this is the little packaging that it comes in, and then you get your two scents, and you get a nice little card there, and then because you have to pay £4.95 I think for the postage and packaging, but you get that back if you buy a bottle. So fragrance profiling experience, that's what it is. Nice little card there, done in the typical Penhaligons way. It's an old house, as you know. It's established 1870 in London. Now this scent is the Uncompromising Sohan. Now it's an Oriental spicy, and it was launched in 2017. The top notes are rose, pink pepper, saffron. The middle notes are ladamon and vetiver, and the base notes are lotion, oud and sandalwood. It doesn't sound like a huge amount of notes, but it smells much more complex than what it actually is. It's very pleasant. The oud and the rose I found came out straight away. I think compared to other oud fragrances that I've smelt, this is more of a crowd pleasing oud. It's not in your face as such. It's still got that not Oriental, that Middle Eastern type to it. But it's not like barnyardy or fecal or anything like that. It's a pleasing oud. I'll just spray a little bit. I've not got, it's only a little one. I was saving this for the review, so I'll just spray some there. Yeah, so straight away you get a woody type of oud coming through, and the rose, that's quite sweet as well. Like I said, it's not skanky or anything like that. It's rich, and there's an amber accord to it. Even though it's not in the notes, there is like an ambery accord and an incensey feel to it. You get the pink pepper as well. So it is peppery, but it's a very light pepper. It's really, really quite beautiful. Mixed beautifully with the oud and the rose. Absolutely wonderful. After about 2 hours, you then get the vetiver come in, and the rose starts to die down just a little bit, and it becomes more of a sophisticated, it's hard to describe, a gentlemanly smell to it. It's rich. It's not pungent, but it's rich. It's sort of sweet, and it's just a thoroughly enjoyable scent. The longevity on this, the performance isn't brilliant on it. That's the thing. I mean, it's all right. I mean, the longevity is between 4 to 7 hours, depending on how you wear it. You know, if you're fresh out of the shower and you're wearing it for the evening, it's going to last all evening. No worries there. But 4 to 7 hours longevity, 1 to 2 hours projection. Not a huge projection to it, but it creates its own little cloud. Probably about half an arm's length. CRs is mediocre, so if I leave the room, you'll smell it faintly, but it won't last. It won't linger there forever. It's a very sophisticated smell. The oud is really nice. It's done in such a way. I know that there's a lot of houses. Oud is the in thing. It has been for a few years now, and there's a lot of houses jumping on the bandwagon, and obviously Penhaligons has. But this oud is definitely more of a crowd pleaser. It's quite pricey. Online at the minute, I think Selfridges is selling it for a 75ml bottle. It's £188, which is quite a lot of money. The cheapest I saw was about 152 on another internet site, but it's Penhaligons, so I mean you're going to pay, and it's also from their portraits collection, which is their top of the range collection, if you will. It's definitely, like I said, with the oud, it's more versatile. So I think that, especially, I mean, you'll be able to wear it between autumn all the way through till spring, maybe on a cold summer's evening or cooler summer's evening. I think ages of 25 and above will be able to get away with this, like I said, because of the versatility. It's not in your face, but it is sophisticated. It's not a club and scent, not at all, but it'd make a nice date night scent. It'd make, if you're going out with friends for a meal, things like that, special occasions and so on. But as I said, I mean, I think it's more of a male dominant scent, but like I've said in other videos, that's subjective. You know, if you're female and you want to wear it, go for it. I think it smells nice. It smells nice on a male. So that is Penhaligons Uncompromising Sohan. I've used about that much. I'm saving it because I do really like it. As to whether I'll get a bottle of it, probably not as yet, not at that price. But Penhaligons do sometimes do sales. Whether this one will go down in the future, I don't know, but I'll be keeping a lookout for it anyway, because that is definitely a winner for me. It's really nice. Good one if you want to ease yourself into ouds as well. So that's that. Hope you like the video. As I said before, if you like the video, give us a thumbs up, like, comment and subscribe, and I hope to see you very soon. Thank you.